everyone. It's been a while since I started thinking about going on a long road trip. And guess what? I finally decided to take the plunge. I'm traveling all the way from Bangalore to Kolkata by road with my family. The total distance is about 1910 kilometers, and let me tell you, it wasn't an easy decision to make. I had to carefully plan everything, especially since I was traveling with my 3.5-year-old twins. I wasn't sure how they would handle such a long journey, but we were ready for the adventure. So off we went. Our little group of 4, myself, my husband, and our twins, set out on our journey from Kadugodi, Bangalore. Here is the route we followed. We started from Kadugodi and took NH75, then NH69, NH716, NH71 and NH16, passing through some amazing places like Kolar, Tirupati, Nellore, Ongole, Guntur, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Srikakulam, Brahmpur and finally Bhubaneswar. Along the way, we passed right beside the beautiful Chilka Lake. From Bhubaneswar, we made our way to Barakpur in Kolkata, passing through Balasore and then Kharagpur. Instead of crossing the river Ganges on Howrah Bridge, we took the Bali Bridge, also known as Vivekananda Setu, because there was some repair work going on at Howrah Bridge that week. Finally, we arrived home around 4 a.m. and the whole trip was absolutely incredible. I captured every single moment with my dashcam, and I can't wait to share this journey with all of you. In this part of the journey, on the first day, we set our destination from Bengaluru to Vijayawada, which is around 95 kilometers, and planned to take a halt before continuing the next day. We started from Belathur 3rd Main Road, Kadugodi, Bangalore, and then entered National Highway 75, also known as the Bengaluru-Tirupati Highway. Our first toll gate was at the Hoskote Toll Plaza. This highway takes you through Kolar. From Kadugodi, we entered NH69, which runs straight to Chittoor, while NH75 continues towards Vellore, passing through the Kondinne Wildlife Sanctuary. In the video summary section, I've mentioned all the areas we crossed during this part of the journey. I've also highlighted the specific places we passed, so be sure to watch the video to catch all the details. Now we are entering National Highway 75, also called the Bengaluru-Tirupati Highway, and the first toll gate is Hoskote Toll Plaza. The toll we are paying here is 25 rupees. As we continue our journey from Bengaluru to Kolkata, we'll be crossing a total of 32 toll plazas. I'll share all the transaction details in later videos, or maybe create a separate video, so you guys can get a general idea of the toll taxes for a long road trip like this. As we drive along NH75 and cross under the Satellite Ring Road underpass, you can see the work is still in progress. Once completed, this road will be a major link connecting Devnahalli town with Malur, Venkatagirikota, and beyond. It will even run alongside the beautiful Kondinne Wildlife Sanctuary, making transport quicker and more efficient when it's fully open. After passing through Vaddahalli, the road straightens out towards Kolar. The clouds are starting to gather, and it looks like cyclone is on its way, moving up the coast from Tamil Nadu to Odisha. We'll need to stay alert for changes in the weather as we continue our journey, but for now, we push ahead. highway takes us through Kolar, which is about 18 kilometers from here, and Chennai is 283 kilometers away. As we continue driving along this highway, far in the distance, we can see the hilltops slowly emerging through the hedge. The cloudy sky overhead adds a sense of mystery to the landscape, making the entire scene look like something out of a painting. The cool breeze rushing through the car windows and the soft rumble of the road beneath us. It all feels so peaceful. Driving through weather like this is something special. The clouds hanging low, wrapping the hilltops in a mist, create a quiet, almost magical atmosphere. It's one of those moments where the journey itself becomes just as important as the destination. You don't get this kind of experience every day, where the landscape and weather seem to blend together perfectly, creating this tranquil but exciting drive. I think that's the best part about road trips. You never really know what you're going to see, whether it's a clear sunny day or, like today, a moody, overcast sky with the hills ahead. Each drive is its own story, unfolding with every turn, every stretch of road, and every changing cloud above us. And right now, we are driving right into this beautiful, cloudy canvas, enjoying every bit of it. Now, we are approaching the Mulbagal toll plaza, where we just paid 90 rupees to continue on our journey. This toll plaza is located on NH75, a key route connecting Bengaluru with various parts of Karnataka and beyond. It's a common stop for travelers heading towards Kolar and beyond, and while the toll might be a small price to pay, it's part of what keeps the road in great condition for long journeys like this one. Crossing this toll, we are moving deeper into the scenic routes, and the weather today just makes the drive even more special. For those of you curious about where we are, I've added the exact location and a 360 degrees preview of the area in the video description. Feel free to check it out. From here at Kadugodi, we'll be entering NH69, which will take us straight all the way to Chittoor. NH75, on the other hand, heads towards Vellore, passing through the Kondinne Wildlife Sanctuary, but we won't be taking that route today. Our path on NH69 is more direct for this trip, and it'll keep us on track toward our next destination. this section of the journey, we mostly stayed on NH75 before entering NH69. We crossed several areas like Kolar, Tamka, Mulbagal, Kadugodi, and Vaddahalli, up to the roadside landmark, Shree Lalitha Fuel Station, Nayara. I've provided all the details of the highlighted areas in the video description below, along with Google Maps links for easy reference. I invite you to watch the entire video and join us on this incredible journey. Stay tuned for the next part of our adventure. There's so much more to come. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future adventures. Feel free to share with friends and family. It would mean a lot and keep me inspired.